Here we have a 2009 Honda Civic Type R GT in silver. We start with the offside front tyre. Tread wise, looking at a good 5mm of tread to the offside front tyre. Offside front alloy, however, they've got some minor curbs on the outside edge, so it potentially could do with a refurb, but not too bad condition for the vehicle's age. Looking down the offside of the vehicle, you've got some small dents towards the offside rear quarter and also one or two small dinks to the driver's door as well. Looking at paintwork wise, we've got a dink on the offside front arch here, might be a bit hard to spot on the video. Some stone chips to the mirror cap that could do with some touchings. And look at the driver's door itself, again there's one or two touchings required to the paintwork, and also it does require polish as there is some light scratches here and there, especially one or two around the door edge there. Some touchings required below the driver's door as well, as there's a few little nicks in the paintwork, and also to the door edge as well. Moving towards the back, you've got quite a good sized dent near the door line there. It does appear to be on the top there, it's around 2 fingertip size, and there's a small dent below there as well, so be aware of that there, and also some small dinks just below it. A couple of little marks around the arch, one or two light scratches to the offside rear tyre as well, quarter. Looking at the offside rear tyre again, a good 5mm of tread there. You've got a bit of a heavy curb towards the top there, and also some minor curbs around the outer edge, so again potentially could do with a refurb here. Moving towards the rear of the car. Looking at the back of the vehicle, could do with probably a new badge there, it's starting to peel. Again, a few scratches and chips along the boot edge here, so a good polish and some touchings required. As you can see, it has got some heavy nicks in the paintwork there, and also some good scratches to the back of the vehicle. Nothing too serious by the looks of things, just some touchings and a good polish. Looking inside at the boot itself, you've got a parcel shelf, it's a bit dirty, could require a good valet. As you can see, you've got your lock and wheel nuts in there, but no sign of any spare wheel. Move around to the near side rear quarter, you've got a scratch here above the rear light. Rear tyre, got a good 5 to 6mm, the tyres are looking very well, do look quite new. We've also got a heavy scuff here on the near side rear quarter, and again, definitely going to require refurb here, as there's a lot of heavy curbing to this alloy. So definitely require a refurb on the near side of rear alloy. Looking on the near side of the vehicle itself, once again we have got one or two few dinks in the front passenger door. No real sign of any major dents. Again, some scratches to the paintwork, so good polish required. No chips at all on the door edge. And again, just a couple of touchings required as well to the paintwork. Bit of a scratch to the mirror. Front tyre, we're looking at around 5mm again. So lots of tread on all 4 tyres. And again, will require refurb to the near side front, as there is some heavy curbing to the alloy itself. Move around to the front of the vehicle, some stone chips required, some touchings required, as there is a few stone chips, especially to the lower bit. We've also got some light scuffs there underneath the front lip, but once again some stone chips all around the front bumper. Now we've got quite a bit of damage here, right to the offside front corner here. There's a big heavy scuff, as you can see. Took all the paintwork off, and it's also cracked the light here on the fog light, so it will need a new glass there. But once again, just a lot of stone chips. Of course, being silver, they're going to show a lot, and especially to the bonnet, there's a lot of stone chips dotted around, so a good few touchings there. Take a look on the interior. The typical Type R bucket seats. A lot of fraying to the material here. As you can see, it's all starting to fray to the bolsters. Again, that just comes with age. No real sign of any damage. Again, just a bit of fraying there to the cloth. So definitely starting to show their age there. Looking in the rear seats, again, not bad condition. No sign of any damage at all, which is the main thing. And again, just a little bit dirty inside, but again, just requires a valet. Front passenger seat, also not in bad condition. But again, a lot of fraying there to the bolsters, as you can see. Dashboard, etc. is relatively tidy, bit of wearing to the steering wheel, and also will need a new gaiter, as it's starting to get a little bit of a tear, as you can see. But again, not bad condition, it's starting to show its age. Looking at the car itself, we have got one key with the vehicle, if we just get the car started. As you can see, it does start first time, no issues at all there. Mileage wise, it has done quite a few miles, as we can see here, 108,516. No symbols appearing on the dash there that you need to be aware of. that VTEC engine. The car does come with navigation as well, which I believe is very rare for these Type Rs. As you can see, no problems at all function it. It does work fine. No problems at all with any of the blowers. Again, it probably will need a regassing as the aircon doesn't come out that cold, to be honest. Manual transmission, and the clutch is very hard. It's very hard to get it into gear. You really do have to slam it into gear there, as you can see, so it might need a new clutch. And again, you can see the plastics there coming off the handbrake as well. Taking a look at the documents, looking at the V5 for the vehicle, the car's had 2 owners. It does come with an MOT certificate, which ends here June 5th 2015. Plenty left on MOT, and unfortunately we've only got partial service history with 3 stamps, all done at Honda by the looks of things. 15, not sure about that one, and then we've got one there at 41,000 miles, was its last recorded service history, unfortunately, so not the greatest service history there. There you go, that is the 2009 Honda Civic Type R GT in silver. Car for its age, it's not in bad condition, just needs a bit of TLC.